Hello to the nation.
Hello to the nation, Dr. PlayStation Nation here to talk to you guys over a little bit of a mod spotlight. As you guys can see, we are here in the mod spotlight world, and today we're going to be talking about quite a cool mod, the Vanilla Enhancer mod by SyncsWorld, guys. This is on the Minecraft forums. Before we get started, I'd like to mention a few quick things. One, guys, make sure you guys go check out my server, mcwarside.com, if you guys want the best off factions, sky raids, great, exclusive mini games and different server stuff. You guys can go check out mcwarside.com. Also, if you guys want to install this mod, it is a Forge compatible mod, so you will need to install Forge Mod Loader. If you don't have Forge Mod Loader installed for the most current version of Minecraft, make sure you guys click on the top corner of the screen to direct to my fastest, easiest Forge install tutorial. You guys should go check it out. It's definitely really good if you guys haven't already installed. If you guys did, remember just click that link in the description to go to the Minecraft forums page, and you guys will be able to download this mod, drag and drop it right into your mods folder, and you are done. So without further ado, let's kind of get started here. This mod does add a ton of cool things. I tried to make this mod spotlight as convenient as possible for us to see all these cool things, so if you guys would remember to please leave a rating down below whether you liked it or disliked it. But yeah, so anyway, what does this mod actually add? So these are the things that this mod's actually going to add. It adds a, as you guys can see here, we got about, I think this is like 8 and a bit rows of items. So that's, we got nearly 100 new items added into this mod. And what does that actually do? Well, first of all, the Minecraft forums page, and actually the page about this mod, is actually pretty barren. There's almost no description of what any of these things can do, or at least I couldn't find them. So I had to do some of my own testing to figure out all of this sort of stuff. So there is these furnaces, which seems to be the most interesting part, kind of similar to the Better Furnaces mod, except for now it's wrapped up with a ton of other things, and we actually have a redstone furnace and a Lapis Furnace. So pretty much I have these things loaded up. Oh, I didn't actually load these up. Wow, I am so smart. I am so smart, guys. Hold up. I think I am smart because I did this and I got all my iron ready. So I'm gonna throw these guys in here right now. So there we go. Boom, 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 and we can throw this one away too. So pretty much I got all of these guys loaded up with iron, and then I have all of these guys loaded up with coal, so you guys are going to be able to see that. And then right now they're all actually stopped with redstone repeaters, so we can actually see which one is fastest. So I already did this test, so I already know the results. The iron is going to be the slowest at about 6 seconds per one iron that it's going to smelt. Then we got gold, which is going to take maybe about 2 or 3 seconds. I didn't time it exactly. Much faster. Then we have diamond, which is actually about 1 second each, and then we have redstone, which is actually much slower, but what it'll actually be doing is it actually uses redstone to smelt. So if you guys have a surplus of redstone and you guys don't want to use coal blocks, lava, that sort of stuff, you guys can do that. And then finally we have the Lapis Furnace, which actually I have no clue what this does. I have no reason, I have no way of knowing it, even if I put coal in here. So like, say I were to go grab some I go grab some coal here and throw it in there, it still doesn't do anything, so I don't know. And I tried putting lapis in here, just like this one uses redstone. Tried putting lapis, didn't work, so I have no clue. I have no clue what the deal is with that one. Again, mod developer didn't put much about there. SyncsWorld, I would appreciate it, or I think mod devs would if or mod spotlight makers would appreciate it if there was a little bit more information so that we can we can educate the viewer. So anyway, so those are those different furnaces. So how are you gonna craft those? Well, the iron furnace is pretty simple, iron around a normal furnace. The gold furnace is gonna be gold around an iron furnace, and then finally the diamond is gonna be diamond around a gold furnace. So in order to make that diamond furnace that smelts in 1 second per piece, you guys are actually going to need to get 8 iron, 8 gold, and 8 diamond, which actually isn't too much of an investment. And also, of course, 8 cobblestone. So those are those. The lapis and the redstone furnace are actually going to be lapis around an iron furnace, and then redstone around an iron furnace. Again, pretty basic. I do like the redstone idea. I think that's interesting. Then it also adds some more ores in this mod. We're actually going to get an Electrum ore, an Obsidian shards ore, a salt ore, and a Moonstone ore. So all of these ores will be able to be, you can go get them, and then you can actually either smelt them or they'll drop the different shards and stuff in order to actually make these guys here. Now if we actually go grab something, there we go, we're looking for there we go, spawn goat. So spawning a goat is actually one of the things that you can do with this mod. So as you guys can see here are all the other mob eggs. There we go. So you guys can actually spawn a goat with this mod, and you guys get this little kind of cool goat model or whatever it is. If we were to grab, you know, these swords, as you guys can see, we have an Electrum sword with 7 attack damage. The Obsidian sword and the Moonstone sword both only do 6 attack damage. But as you guys can see, when I kill this, I'm actually going to get raw chevron, and raw chevron can be cooked, and it'll give you a little bit of food and stuff. So I can make a couple of these other guys here. There we go. And you know, they have okay amount of health. You guys can kill them, and then also, like I just saw here, you can get cashmere. So that's actually going to be the first sort of armor that we're going to try on. So I can actually have cashmere armor. If I throw this on, you guys will see it's this white color. And if I switch out of game mode, you guys will see it is really bad. It's really bad armor, but it's cashmere. So I don't know. I don't know if there's any other benefits to it. I don't necessarily want to go try out every benefit that there could possibly be. But yeah, so it's really bad armor. But then again, all you need to do is kill goats for it. Not too much of a difficulty there. The next one is going to be Obsidian Armor. So with these Obsidian shards, as you guys can see, you guys are going to craft those into all the normal crafting recipes as you guys would normally. You're going to throw these on, and still not great armor. You know, 6 out of 10. It's not super great. You know, the durability is pretty good, but again, not too great, especially for Obsidian. So then we're going to have Electrum. So you have Electrum right here. We're going to throw this on. This one's a little bit better. We're going to get 8. So we're actually going to get 8 full armor pieces out of Electrum. A little bit more rare though, so that's kind of to be expected. And then finally, we're going to get Moonstone. So Moonstone's going to be the best of the best armor that you guys can get with 8.5. So almost, you know, full. If you compare this to sort of Diamond, Diamond's still full though, so I don't know exactly how the rarity is going to affect that. So let's throw those back in here, and then so we're done with this container here. Then we're gonna move on to this one. So like I said before, the Obsidian and Moonstone sword are both gonna have 6 attack, and then finally we gotta have this one with all the sort of random foods. I didn't want to go over every food and exactly what each of the hearts and the hunger and everything were, because honestly, I don't think anybody's installing this so that they can make a ham sandwich. If you guys want to see the crafting recipes for these, sliced ham comes from cooked pork chop mixed with a knife. The knife is actually a kind of cool addition. You can also do things like sliced cheese. You put, you know, a knife with cheese or a knife with milk to make cheese, and then, you know, you can slice the cheese with the knife too. You then have things like salted pork, so you can take the actually glossed over that. There's actually a salt ore, so you can get the salt from the salt ore, as you guys can see. And you guys can actually make salted baked potatoes. You guys can make salt blocks, which is another cool thing. So there's more blocks that are added into the game. You can make salted chevron, all that sort of stuff. So that's sort of where you can go. And then also caramel apples, which I don't know how a stick, apple, and bowl, you know, you got your bowl of caramel, where does the bowl go, sort of thing. So anyway, bowl of sugar, you smelt that into a bowl of caramel, and then you can do that. But anyway, hopefully you guys did kind of enjoy this. I think this is definitely a cool mod. As you guys can see, the iron furnace is still chugging along here. Diamond's done, gold's done. You know, as you guys can see here, the redstone furnace just finished. So the redstone furnace is a little bit faster than the iron furnace, which is to be expected. Also, it runs off redstone, so yeah. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure you guys check out that mod spotlight. Make sure you guys slam that like button down below if you guys did enjoy it, and make sure you guys subscribe to the nation if you guys want to see more mod spotlights and other videos that I make. I think I have a playlist. You guys can see that in the top right hand corner with over 100 mod spotlights that you guys can go check out for you know, the most current version of Minecraft. So anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm the Doctor, and I'm out. Bye.